The Whisper Box.
Hey guys, it's Dana from the Whisper Box, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I've been on here. I think my last video was in September of 2020 when I did a Got It on vinyl for Justin Timberlake's Man of the Woods record, and I remember during that video I was saying that it would have been so much more timely for me to have been reviewing the 2020 experience by Justin Timberlake because of the fact that we were in a pandemic, and we're still in said pandemic. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we're still dealing with that. I can't believe it's been this long. So please get vaccinated if you have not already, because Delta and Omicron are very serious, and there's really no reason for you to have to suffer with symptoms and being hospitalized if you don't need to be. So please get vaccinated if you haven't. But yeah, I figured that we would use the time to catch up before diving into any other videos on this channel. I have moved, so I'm in a new space. As you can see, my record player is like mounted now on an actual table. It's not like, really low on the ground, so I'm really excited about that setup. I'm really enjoying my record player now, that I have a bigger space and like a really nice setup. So there's that. I have been podcasting. If you have not been following me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, or following the blogs, social media channels, I should say, because most of those are my blogs channels. I have been podcasting with a friend and former coworker. The podcast is called Poppin' Bottles and Culture. It is a podcast where me and my former coworker get tipsy while we talk about pop culture, and it's like so much fun. It's literally a party every episode. So if you haven't checked it out, you totally should. I've had a blast with it so far. We're in our off season right now. Our season finale was at the end of December, and yeah, like it's so much fun. Definitely check it out if you have not already. It's like really fun, I think, to listen to on like a weekend night. So the episodes while we were on season would come out on Friday nights or Friday evenings, Eastern time. So it's really good to like wind down with at the end of a long week with some wine and listen to us chat about pop culture. Yeah, it was really, really fun to do, and I cannot wait for the next season, but we're like taking some downtime for now, and I figured that it would be cool for me to like jump back into, some YouTube stuff, because why not? And I am also now on TikTok because of the pandemic. I got really bored in the beginning of the pandemic, and I made a TikTok, originally to follow a friend. Shout out to Maria, Little Color Freak. She was like, I think it was back in like April 2020, she's like, I'm trying to get like 1,000 followers. Now she's like way past that, obviously. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll make a TikTok and follow you. She's like, no, you don't have to do that. I'm like, no, I've been like, meaning to like look at what TikTok is all about because I'm really bored during the pandemic. I ended up downloading it, and after a little while I started uploading videos, and it's actually really cool. So yeah, definitely check me out on there. I don't post that often, but I want to get more into posting, so check me out, like my stuff, follow me. I'll leave the links in the description. Before we get into anything else, I wanted to take a quick break to give a shout out to Clicklime. I got some new glasses from them to review for today's video, so I want to tell you guys a little bit about those. I was actually just looking at glasses in general because I don't love wearing my contacts. Like, I recently got contacts and I hate wearing them because like they just bother my eyes. I'm not used to them. I didn't start wearing contacts until I was maybe, I don't know, 25. So I didn't really enjoy the experience of learning how to put them in my eyes and like having to like feel sometimes the like edges of them on my eyeball. I hated it. So, but I do like wearing my contacts to like special events because then I could wear like really cute sunglasses in the summertime with them. I don't have to worry about the fact that I have to carry around two like sets of glasses or like put a pair of sunglasses on top of my prescription. So I was just looking, online, and I saw this company called Clicklime. They have these glasses. This is the style, I forget which style it is. Oh, Jones. I have my notes here. If you see me looking down, that's why. This is the style Jones, and they have a really cute little magnet that goes right on your glasses, and it just turns into sunglasses. Like, how cool is that? I think that's amazing. I also got another pair, which I have not unboxed yet, so I'm going to do that on camera really quick. I think this will be really fun. So they also gave me this thing. I think it's a bag. I didn't realize what it was until I opened the package again to do the video. I think it's a cute little bag. Yeah, it's a little drawstring bag and it has the name of the company on it. I think that's so cool. And so I got another pair of glasses, and the style is called Nora. And they're more like a fun pair of glasses. I like these because they're like just a normal black pair, and they're like a medium size, kind of nerd look glasses. That's like what I've really been going for lately. But these I got as well. They are called Rectangle Petal Tortoise. That's the style that I chose, or the color I chose in the style Nora. This is the case that it comes in. And then open that. These are so cute. They're like, they kind of have like a pink hue, and I think that's really what drew me to it because I love playing with like cool patterns on my glasses. I think I should probably take this off this way so it doesn't get stuck in here. All right. I will say that this is a little bit jarring to take it off. Get them off of the glasses like this. It's like just regular plastic wrap, so it gets stuck in little creases. But look how cute these are. Oh my god, I'm excited to try these on. Okay, so excuse my weird looking face while I take off my glasses. Alrighty. Oh my god, look at that. Look how cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the video. I love how like the contrast of the like pinkish hue goes against my skin. Oh my god, that's so cute. All right, let me know which ones you like better below. I think I like these, but I do love the fact that the Jones pair comes with the additional sunglasses magnet. Like that's so like trendy and easy to like snap on your face when you want to go from indoors or to outdoors or vice versa on a sunny day in the summer especially. So definitely check out their website. I'll leave the link below, and if you use the code DANA, D-A-N-A, you get 40% off of your order. So now back into my catch up with you guys. I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about what I've been consuming in terms of media lately. Over the Christmas holiday, I got into Cobra Kai because my boyfriend's brother, he like came over and was like, have you seen Karate Kid? I'm like, yeah, I have. And he's like, you definitely need to check out Cobra Kai. So we started watching and I'm like, oh my god, like this is so good. So we binged it, and then the new season 4 came out at the end of the Christmas break, basically like around the 30th, I think. So it was like perfect timing to get into it because then I could just go right into the next like newest season, and I really loved it. It's such a great series, and I cannot wait for the next season to come out. Like, oh my god, the characters are like so great, and they have all the old characters from the older Karate Kid movies. And even if you haven't seen like Karate Kid 2, 3, or the other ones, like I've only seen the first Karate Kid movie, and I enjoyed it. And I know people who have not seen any of the Karate Kid movies that liked it, so definitely check that out. I love Amanda Russo. She's my favorite character in the series. I think she's so sassy, and she's like perfect for putting the guys in their place because they like fight about such nonsense sometimes. But it's a really great series, and you should check it out. The recent season, I think it was, yeah, the most recent season, so season 4, has a cameo from Carrie Underwood, which is really cool. So I'm not going to spoil anything else for you. Definitely watch it. I've also been watching Sarah Basket on YouTube because she has this like series that she just finished, and I'm kind of sad that it's done, about her trip to Idlewild, California. And ever since like the first part of the series, I was like, this is too much, because her car gets like stuck on a rock while she's like trying to find her cabin. And I feel like I got so invested in that series, and I'm like really sad it's over. However, at the end of the last episode, she mentions Christy Carlson Romano does like walks in the woods while talking on her YouTube channel, and I had no idea that Christy Carlson Romano was on YouTube, so that was a shock to me at first. And then also it was kind of coincidental because I was just recently talking to someone about Christy Carlson Romano and some other Disney people that I used to watch when I was a kid. So I felt like that was just like super strange and like very coincidental. So I went over to the channel and I started watching some of her videos, and oh my god, they're so good, and her and her husband are adorable. If you like loved Ren or like loved Kim Possible, you definitely need to watch the videos on her YouTube channel because they're so fun. I think she's also on TikTok, but I have not gone down that rabbit hole yet. I'm still working on getting through some of her YouTube videos, but oh my goodness, it's been a treat. Like, I love it so far. In terms of what I've been listening to, as you can see behind me, I have Andrew Bell's most recent album on vinyl. So I've been listening to that a lot recently. I also got a signed copy because for Christmas my boyfriend got me that and a couple of other records, and I'm like so ecstatic. Like, if you've been following me on Instagram, I've been telling everybody that like I've been so obsessed with Andrew Bell this year because of this new album that he has out. For some reason the name of it is evading me and it's not written on the album. I'm just gonna like peek for a second. I don't know why I can't remember right now. My brain is like fried. Basically, I think, what is the name of it?
Oh my goodness, I can't remember. When I like find out a little bit, it's gonna like really kick myself. I remember. But oh my god, I'm so excited to get back into Valentine so I can read this album. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Both on digital and vinyl.
I'm just gonna just Google this real quick because I don't know why I cannot remember the name of this album. It's probably like Night something. Is it Nightshade? It might be Nightshade. I know that's one of the... Yes, Nightshade. Why did I doubt myself? I knew the title of the video, like the album. What am I saying? But yeah, I've been really loving that album. It's like been on repeat while I'm at work. I just sit around and like do work with that in the background and then like replay it like the whole album over and over again because it's just so good. And that's probably why my Spotify Wrapped said that he was my favorite artist this year, my most played, because I literally just go straight to that album whenever I like want to plug in, just like get to work and like get like everything done. It's such a good album to listen to just as background, and it's really soothing and like really calm. And I feel like this album has a lot of parallels to like his previous stuff that he did on Black Bear, which is another one of my favorite albums of his, so I think that's why I'm obsessed with it. But other than Andrew Bell, I've also been listening to Adele a lot. Her music video for Oh My God recently came out, but I haven't watched it yet, but that is my favorite song on that album, so I'm excited to finally watch that when I get around to it. In terms of what I've been reading, I have been trying to finish this book since the end of the summer of 2021. It's called Unraveling Magic. By G.H. Cohn, and it's actually edited by a friend of mine named Rebecca Zimmerman, and it's a really cool book about this group of people who are like presided over by these like prismic beings, and the main character, Leo Bow Webster, he calls them elves, and everybody else who's part of this group of people, they have a pact with these elves, and they do magic in order to help, I guess you could say, save the world. They're like superheroes that like use magic to fight crime, I guess you could say. It's fantasy, obviously, and I haven't read a really good fantasy book for a while, and this one is definitely hitting the spot for me. It takes place in New York City, and all the characters are so diverse. The descriptions of the characters will really just like make your imagination like light up, and I love the fact that the main character is a fluoride glasses wearer like me, because there are certain scenes where he's like complains about the fact that his glasses get like foggy or like get rained on and things like that, and I think that's like super fun to like be able to relate to. I'm almost finished with this book. I think I have like maybe about 150 pages left, or a little bit less than that. I'm trying to finish this book by Valentine's Day, so please guys hold me to it. If you like fantasy, then definitely check this out. If you like anything related to like whodunits, because that's the main focus of this, the premise of the book. Basically, they're trying to figure out who committed a certain crime. They're not going to reveal right now because that would be spoiling. If you like that kind of thing, definitely check this book out. I'll leave links to where you can get it below as well. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for my catch-up. I guess there is a couple other things I wanted to mention. To look out for in the next couple of months from the Whisper Box. I'm bringing back Got It on Vinyl. As I mentioned earlier, I'm super excited to review Nightshade and a couple of other records that I've gotten since the last time I did a Got It on Vinyl on this channel. So very excited to do that in this new setup with you guys. And yeah, like super hype, guys. And I'm going to be uploading the podcast episodes from season 1 of Poppin' Bottles and Culture onto YouTube, so that those of you who do not like listen to podcasting platforms like iTunes or Google Podcasts or Spotify or wherever else my podcast is, my podcast and my co-host, I keep saying my podcast as if it's just me. Sorry, Maggie. If you guys don't listen to podcasts on those platforms, you can definitely check it out there. I'm going to be uploading probably in a big batch of them, so stay tuned for that in the next couple of weeks. I revived my Wardrobe Wednesdays series on my Instagram account. So if you follow the Whisper Box on Instagram, I have a story highlight where you can check out all of the Wardrobe Wednesdays that I've been doing since the start of the year. I just revived it basically, so there's like only 2 right now because it's only been 2 weeks of the year. But every Wednesday, I'm basically going to be posting a photo of some celebrity look that I really love and at least like one clothing item of the outfit that you can find somewhere else to buy for yourself, or just, you know, in case you want to copy their style, if you have something similar in your own closet, like that would be really cool. I think it's been really fun to revive. I didn't realize how much I missed doing that until I started doing it again. So it's like, oh my god, I definitely am like so happy I revived it. And also the last thing to look out for in the next coming weeks is a Valentine's Day gift guide on my blog. I am going to be doing a post that is themed for gifts in the color Very Perry, which is the Pantone 2022 color of the year. I love doing color of the year posts every year because I love Pantone so much. So look forward to that as well. And yeah, that's the end of my little catch up. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely check out ClickLime. I'm going to put the link below, and just use my code if you wanted to check out or try their glasses. I'm loving these. I'm loving the other pair that I got as well. They have prescription glasses, sunglasses. They have blue light glasses as well, in case you're looking for a pair of glasses to protect your eyes while you're doing work with, you know, screens and stuff, or like if you use your phone a lot and you need, you know, you're concerned about your eyes looking at screens for too long. Definitely check that out as well. And they also have an anti-fog lens. So, you know, since we've been wearing masks all the time with this pandemic, it's never any pandemic. I think it'll be really cool for those of us who get really frustrated, like myself, to try their anti-fog lenses. Because, you know, I don't know when this thing's going to end. Hopefully soon, though. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And definitely check out the links in my description for my social media links for the Whisper Box and for my blog link. So you can follow me and keep up with all the things that are going on. So, see you guys. Bye.